first of the spring, and boy does it feel like spring, music programs. This evening, our second grade will be performing, as you know, under the direction of Miss Leah Aldifer. I'd like to thank our second grade teachers for being here tonight and for everything they do working with your children day in and day out. That will be Mrs. Monobano, Mrs. Schetzel, Mrs. Phoenix, and Mr. Taylor. So thank you very much to them as well. The program tonight is going to be recorded so that you can watch it over and over again if you so choose to on the Triton YouTube channel. Also, at the very end, there'll be directions on how you're going to pick up your children, because as much as we love them, we would like for you to take them home tonight and then send them back to school tomorrow. So some of them will be dismissing from that side of the stage and this side of the stage, and others will be dismissing back in the choir room where you drop, or band room where you drop them off. That's really specifically to make it a little bit faster for all of you, so that we can, and just a little bit more orderly. So we'll get directions for those as to which classes will be dismissed when you come. I'm also happy to say that all of our students are there, and so all of our speaking parts are covered. So tonight, I hope that you're going to enjoy the program. It's based on the story, The Day the Crayons Quit. And if you haven't read it, it really is lovely. The first time I ever read it, I thought, first of all, I have to buy it for my grandchildren, and secondly, why didn't I think of this, right? Why didn't I think about this? It's truly from the perspective of a box of crayons. And I think you'll be able to relate. If you've ever colored anything in your life and know anything about colors, you're going to enjoy it. So they're going to tell you the story and then sing some songs that kind of go along with colors. So I hope you enjoy the program, and thank you so much for coming. Now I present our second grade. One day in class, Duncan went to take out his crayons and found a stack of letters with his name on them.
Hey, it's me, Red Crayon. We need to talk.
You make me work harder than any of your other crayons. All year long, I wear myself out, coloring fire engines, apples, strawberries, and everything else that's red. I even work on holidays. I have to color all of the Santas at Christmas and all the hearts on Valentine's Day. I need a rest. Your overworked friend, Red Crayon.
Dear Duncan, all right, listen. I love that I'm your favorite camper. Grapes, dragons, and wizard hats. But it makes me crazy that so much of my gorgeous color goes outside the lines. If you don't start coloring inside the lines, I'm going to completely lose it. Your very neat friend, Purple Grandpa. Duncan, I'm tired of being called dark tan or light brown because I am neither. I'm beige and I'm proud. I'm also tired of being second place to Mr. Brown Crayon. It's not fair that Brown gets all the bears, ponies, and puppies.
Well, the only things I get is a turkey deer for Lucky and me. Let's be honest, when was the last time you seemed to get excited about coloring me?
Your beige friend, Beige Crayon.
Duncan, Gray Crayon here. You're killing me. I know that you love elephants and that elephants are great, but that is a lot of space to color it all by myself. And don't even get me started on the rhinos, hippos, and humpback whales.
You know how tired I am after handling one of those things? Such big animals!
Baby penguins are gray, you know, so are very tiny rocks. How about one of those once in a while and give me a break? Your very tired friend, Gray Crayon.
Duncan, you call for me, but why? Most of the time, I'm the same color as the page you're raising me on. Wait.
If I didn't have a black outline, you wouldn't even know I was there. I'm not even in the rainbow. I'm only used to color snow or to fill in empty space between other things. And it leaves me feeling, well, empty. We need to talk. Your empty friend, White Crayon.
Hi, Duncan. I hate being used to draw the outline things that are colored in by other colors.
Other colors think they're brighter than me.
It's not fair when you use me to draw a nice beach ball and fill it in with all the other crayons. How about a black beach ball sometime? Is that too much to ask? Your friend, Black Crayon. 2 reasons. One is to say I didn't like my work. Loads of crocodiles, trees, dinosaurs, and frogs. I have no problems to wish to congratulate you on a very successful coloring things in your career so far. The second reason I write is for my friend Orange Crayon and Yellow Crayon, who are no longer speaking to each other. Both crayons feel like they should be the color of the sun. Please settle this soon because they're driving the rest of us crazy. Your happy friend, Green Crayon. Dear Duncan, Yellow Crayon here. I need you to tell Orange Crayon that I am the color of the sun. I would tell him, but we're no longer speaking. And I can prove I am the color of the sun too. Last Tuesday, you used me to color in the sun on your Happy Farm coloring book. In case you've forgotten, it's on page 7. You can't miss me. I'm shining down brilliantly in a field of yellow corn.
I am the true color of the sun, Yellow Crayon. Dear Duncan, I see Yellow Crayon already talked to you, the big whiner. Anyway, could you tell Mr. Tattletale that he's not the color of the sun?
I would, but we're no longer speaking. We both know that I am the real color of the sun because on Thursday you used me to color both. The Monkey Island and Meet the Zookeeper pages of the Day at the Zoo coloring book. Aren't you glad I'm here? Ha 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 ha. Your pal in the true color of the sun, Orange Crayon. Dear Duncan, it's been great being your favorite color this past year, and the year before, and the year before that! I have really enjoyed all those ocean, lakes, rivers, rain clouds, raindrops, and clear skies. But the bad news is I'm so short and stubby. I can't even see over the railing anymore. I need a break. You're very sorry.
haven't used me once this year. Is that because you think I'm a girl's color? By the way, thank your little sister for using me in that princess coloring book.
I think she did a fabulous job staying inside the lines.
Now, back to us. Please use me sometimes to color the cable.
Pink dinosaur or monster or cowboy. Goodness, use nose wood. Then you should use a splash of color. Your unused friend, pink crayon.
Duncan, it's me, Peach Crayon. Why did you peel off all my paper wrapping?
Now I'm naked and too embarrassed to move the crayon. I don't even have underwear.
How would you like to go to school naked? I need some clothes now. Naked friend, Peach Crayon.
Well, poor Duncan just wanted to color. And of course, he wanted his crayons to be happy. And that gave him an idea. When Duncan showed his teacher his new picture, she gave him an A for coloring and an A+ for creativity.
as you know, a lot has happened in our community, in our school, so this was just a joy to be able to be a part of this. These kids work so hard. It takes us so long to put these shows together, but wow, that just brought joy to my heart. Thank you guys, you did a great job. Thank you parents, grandparents, friends. There are so many people that I know work with these kids. It amazes me. They just literally spoke an entire book. And these kids are memorizing these lines, and it just shows that they are doing great things everywhere they go. So I just want to say a special thanks to Mrs. Cook Mrs. Phoenix, Mrs. Schetzel, who read parts, Ms. Cameron right here, who's been my assistant this year, and it has been so nice to have her helping out with this as well. So I'm just grateful for all of you that step in and help us make this possible. So as we promised, we are going to send your kids home tonight. So we are going to do it a little differently. These two classes right here, Mrs. Montevino, Mrs. Phoenix class, they will get picked up where you drop them off. So out in the hallway is where you will pick up those two classes. Then Mr. Taylor's class is next. They will dismiss off of this side of the stage, down there, and then Mrs. Schetzel's class, as soon as we get this stuff moved right here, and you can go ahead and move it now if you want to, they're going to dismiss down this side. So we're just going to move a couple things so we don't get in the way. But other than that, again, I just cannot thank you guys enough for all you do, and I need to say thank you to my lights and sounds and all those people too, because they help out. So have a wonderful, safe trip home tonight, and thank you.